Greetings, Elder Blacklight. New school Islam from an old school brother. Strategy, heart, and will is the name of this video. Now I don't know if these brothers and sisters and sister what side of the fence they're on. It's hard for me to tell, but I know this. You follow your best example when it comes down to strategy, life and death situations. You go by who's been the longest in operation and what worked and what didn't work when it comes down to warfare. You got to know that certain strategies with certain organizations did not pay off. You got to look at who's been fighting the battle the longest in the black community. It goes all the way back to the Crusades when the Moors ruled Europe for 700 years. Now, the reason why I point that out is because this was two different systems battling each other. You had the Christians, and let me point out right now that the Jews or the Israelis merged into the Catholic religion. That was during the Inquisitions. When they had the Inquisition, that was what that was all about. Then you had the Crusades try to take Jerusalem. You had the Christians trying to take Jerusalem. See, and most of y'all don't study war strategy. And so you don't believe that we're in a war. Half of my people don't believe that we're in a war. The other half don't care. And then you got a small percentage that know we're in the war. And I need all my subscribers, 425 of y'all, to like and share. Smash that like button. I'm not so much into comments, even though I read them. Very few I will answer or comment on. I won't comment too much on your comments. But my main focus is to enlighten you and to enhance your efforts. Now, specifically about the new Black Panther Party, I was with one of the main, I used to hang with one of the main leaders of the new Black Panther Party here in Detroit. Matter of fact, he had two organizations at the same time. He had the new Marcus Garvey movement and he was with the new Black Panther. The same time, Malik Zulu Shabazz. Matter of fact, his name was similar, but he was Malik Shabazz, Big Brother. And I joined the Marcus Garvey movement, but I didn't follow through on it, and we'll get into that another time. See, because it's all about strategy, and the biggest weapon that our Father gave us is the mind power. The mind contains imagination and will. Thought travels at 24 billion miles per second. That's in the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The average black man's thought. The average black man contains 7.5 ounces of brain. But we're not using none of them these days because our mind is scrambled. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad, if he would have had the methods of communication that we have today, it would be all over, because he was using radio, because that's all they had, and print. And then he stopped producing his own newspaper, which was a powerful weapon or tool. The Caucasian uses media. We're going to show you an example of that with Donald Trump. The Caucasian uses media nowadays because he made sure that you will stay at your house. Now, most people don't want to do that, but you need to think about what I'm saying. You need to stay at your home, fortify your home first, strengthen your home, get all the necessary essentials that you need to survive in your home. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught this. Then you need to fortify your hood, your block, your community. And that's where the new Black Panther Party comes in at. But you don't have to join no certain organization or be called anything to fortify your home or your block. See what I'm saying? And as far as being a Muslim, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that we were all born Muslim. It only means to do the will of Allah. Now, you got to figure out who was doing the will of Allah and who was doing the will of the devil. This is one thing we must learn. And we're going to examine this strategy. See, you ain't got to be in no mosque to be a Muslim. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, you are the temple of God. God only means to possess a power and force. Then the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that when they asked him, who will be your successor when you're gone? He said, no one is to follow him but God himself. So he said that we were gods. He also said that we together were the all in all, Allah. Now we must distinguish the Creator and the I am of today. The Creator, according to the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, is no longer here. He said gods die. Yeah. But the Creator set things in motion, and his will prevail. Because he could think things into existence, and he gave that attribute to us. He's our Father. This is to be continued.